Bless you. Bless you. Hey guys, Sebastian here. And this is Toriko. Say hi, Toriko. Hi, baby. Hi, monster. If you don't know, he is named after the cat-bird creature from the game The Last Guardian. Just recently came out, and Jack just recently finished playing it all the way through on his channel, and it was amazing. And one of his last comments was he doesn't get to say Durika anymore, but this little guy, whenever I say that, he actually responds to it, so it's really cute. He actually knows his name, but he's one of the babies that we rescued from outside, and he's a good boy. My grandma called him Big Gray Monster, because he is giant. He is bigger than Papyrus, and Papyrus was the biggest baby that we had until now. And now Toriko is the biggest baby, and he is a giant sweetheart. Yeah, aren't you? Aren't you a giant sweetheart? Yeah. Yeah. And you guys definitely can't hear it because my phone doesn't have that great of sound. But he's laying here and he's purring. He purrs really easily, and as soon as you just start petting him, he starts purring away. Don't you? Yeah. Durga! But yeah, he's a giant baby. Yeah, giant baby. Let me see if I can... See, and this is him laying down, but... What, baby? What? Look at your tail. What's your tail doing, huh? What's your tail doing? But yeah, so that's Toriko, and then, you know, Papyrus. Say hi, Papyrus. Oh, look how big he is. He's so big. Yeah, he is. He's so big. But yeah, that's Toriko, and everybody knows Papyrus, and then that's Tiger. Don't press the buttons, Tiger. Yeah, you giant baby, you. And pardon me, it's gonna go dark for a moment. Ooh, spooky, spooky. Oh, Papyrus, don't trip me. I don't want to die today. There's Luna girl. Hi, Luna love. Hi, Luna love. Oh, yeah, you cute baby, you. You cute baby, you. Hi, Luna love. Hi, Luna love. It's really hard to tell, but she's actually got heterochromia. Her eyes are two different colors. Yeah. Who do you see in there? Do you see you in there? I have my camera facing her, and she's confused by it because she can see herself in there. And that baby in there, that's Boots. You guys haven't really seen Boots, but that's Boots. Say hi, baby boy. Hi. He's our little war vet cat, because he's missing an eye and part of his ear. But he's not too much for hanging out with us just yet. He's not as loving as everybody else is. I mean, Tiger still doesn't like me too much, but he likes Matt when Matt has food. And Luna lets me pet her sometimes, as you saw while she was up there on the table. But, you know, Toriko is actually the biggest baby, and he's the one that has definitely climatized to us quicker than everybody else. We got him in here and we were able to pet him right away, and he has made a home in the living room where he burrows into the blankets in there and basically sleeps in the blankets in the living room. And I don't know if you guys saw when I was showing off the cats in the living room, but I have my heater in there, my fireplace heater, and that's to make sure that Toriko stays warm because the walls over there actually let in cold air and we can't figure out why, but I wanted to keep him warm because that's the whole point of, you know, having them in here with us, is to keep them warm so that they're not out in the cold and everything. But yeah, we might not keep Boots forever because Boots needs a bit more medical attention than we have the time or money to give him. So we may eventually have to give him up and bring him somewhere that we know that he'll get taken care of, and possibly someday adopted out, hopefully. But that's something I have to look further into, and, you know, for the time being, we're just gonna keep an eye on him because he wasn't feeling too good earlier. But hopefully it was just a one-time thing and he'll be okay and all of that. But yeah, everybody seems good and everybody's staying warm and everybody's eating well, and that's all the things that matter right now, at least. They'll get used to us eventually, enough that they'll let us love on them. I mean, Toriko lets us love on him already, but that's a different story. But yeah, after I watched Jack finish The Last Guardian, I wanted to really introduce you guys to Toriko because I don't think I got a good video of him, and I know I haven't gotten many good pictures of him either, so that is Toriko. He is our giant fur baby, and he's the biggest one in the family, so yeah. And now you've also seen everybody, even Boots, because I hope that my phone camera got a good enough picture of him, or got a good enough video of him. But yeah, I have to apologize for that I haven't really uploaded regularly. It is December and it is winter, and while I suffer from regular depression, like depression throughout the rest of the year, seasonal depression gets me even worse. Like, I have my normal ups and downs where I'm usually down more than I am up, but it gets so much worse during the winter months, and I mean, I really don't even know why, because science explains it as, you know, people aren't getting enough sun and stuff like that, and yeah, I understand that, but I wasn't getting a lot of sun before winter, and I wasn't this bad, but oh well. Still don't have a job. I've gotten a lot of rejections and no positives so far, so fun times there. I'm hoping that something will call with a positive answer, you know, sometime after Christmas, I'm assuming now, because Christmas is this week. It's Saturday? No, Saturday's Christmas Eve.
Look, it's Boots. Hi, Boots. What you doing, buddy? Are you gonna go hide in your cabinet? baby.
That was Boots. He actually comes out a bit more now, even though I'm sitting in the kitchen, which used to be like, ooh, you would never ever see him. But he's actually come out a bit, so that's exciting. What was I gonna say? Christmas. Christmas is like either this Saturday or Sunday. I think Saturday is Christmas Eve, and Sunday is Christmas. Whew. It's almost here, and it really doesn't feel like the holiday season to me at all. Oh well. So with that being said, there will be, hopefully if all things go as I am planning, there will be 2 holiday specials. There will be one for Christmas Eve and one for Christmas Day. I know one of the things I'm doing is I'm going to be doing another singing thing. Yay. And I'm going to be singing a Christmas carol. Probably my favorite one, which is Silver Bells. But we'll see what the second thing is going to be, because I know I want to do 2 of them, because I want to do one for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. I actually don't even know what I'm doing for the holiday this year. I don't know where I'm going, to whose house or whatever, and it's gonna be a fun time. Luckily, I, have been getting loot crates throughout the year, and even though I don't have money to buy anybody Christmas presents, I have Christmas presents for a bunch of my family people because of Loot Crate, and that I am regifting things that came in my Loot Crate that either I'm not huge into the fandom or I know that somebody else will appreciate it more. So that's exciting, and yeah, I mean that's what I did last year too, is I kind of just regifted Loot Crate stuff to people. All I really know of is the stuff that I'm giving to my stepdad and my mom right now, because those are in the Loot Crates that are in my car. Everybody else, I'm not sure yet. Oh, another good thing to talk about is I recently got back into writing, which is, in my opinion, great, because I love writing, and I'm really happy to be back into it, because the particular character that I write for, I connect with him very much so, and it's not only because we share a name. He is Sebastian Moran from the Sherlock Holmes books, and he was never really a huge character in those books, so he was never really fleshed out fully or anything, and I haven't watched BBC Sherlock since they killed off Jim, so I don't really know if they've... Well, okay, I know that they didn't bring Sebastian into the first episode of the Empty Hearse, I think that was it, the Empty Hearse. They didn't bring him into that episode, like, outright, like they should have, if they were going to follow the books, like they had been. So that upset me a lot, and I stopped watching it after that, and so I don't know if they've brought Sebastian into it now, but he's my favorite character, and I write as him, and I write stories from his perspective, and he's probably the biggest character that I've connected to. So there's that, and so I've been writing stuff for him on Archive of Our Own. If you guys want to read any of that stuff, I will make sure to put the link to my works in the description below, and you guys can check those out, and let me know what you think of some of my stuff. I love getting feedback on the things that I write and everything, and I know not a lot of people have been leaving comments on the videos and everything, and that's okay, but, I like hearing from you guys, so go for it, and all of that, And that's all I got for right now. I hope you guys are staying warm wherever you are, and that you're having a good day, night, evening, whatever it is for you, and have a good holiday when it comes up, and have good holidays that have passed or are currently going on for everybody else that celebrates things that aren't Christmas. And as hopefully always, I will catch you guys on the flip side. Toodles.